shabba-labba-doo, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, blessings from Renaissance Trucker, Yoga Sorcerer. Want to share with you an amazing feat that I just accomplished. I feel like I've been reborn. Went 3 full days without eating or drinking anything. So no food or water for 3 days. And I know a lot of people will say, dude, you're crazy. Some people will say that's cool. Some people will not care one way or another. But I'm pretty excited about it. So I've created a little video, and you'll see in there my process. I did a time lapse of the 3 days that I spent. I feel so good on my inside parts. All my inside parts are like, yeah, but down, shabba-labba-doo, yeah. Oh, yeah. So I spent an enormous amount of time focusing on my spine and lining up subtle alignments in the spine, getting the nervous system working good, sending good information from my brain to my body and back again. I feel so good on my inside parts. Yeah, I had the good fortune of getting out of my truck for a few days for Thanksgiving, so I took that opportunity to do this fast, and that was choice. I'm lit up like a Bama Jammer. Oh, I feel so good. 3 days and no food or water, and it was quite a process, just processing chemicals in the body, you know, reorganizing the cells. So when you have caloric restriction and when you're in a fast, the body goes into hyperpreservation mode. So this is a genetic evolutionary response when animals have no sustenance. The body protects, so it refortifies the cells, and this is a good thing. You trigger your cells to refortify and amp up all the systems while the body is not focusing on digesting and processing and metabolizing this food, turning the food into energy. You can be coagulating the rest of your body and reformulating all of the systems. I'm telling you, I feel amazing. Now, I'm not recommending that people do this, so don't go out and try to do 2-3 days with no food or water if you don't practice. Like, I've been doing different forms of fasting for over 20 years, so I have experience, and also I have a lot of physical and mental focus, so it enabled me to do this. I've wanted to do something like that for a long time, and I finally... So, as you can see in the video, I do some standing meditation where I will just stand for a long time, scanning through the body and lining up everything, making subtle adjustments in all parts of the body. A lot in the spine, I focus a lot in the spine, but standing is important because I feel there's important chakras in the legs as well that get neglected or not focused on in the same way when you're sitting. And you know, a lot of people, the tradition is to sit and meditate, and that's fine, it's great. I sit a lot, meditate, but I really enjoy standing meditation. I feel that when there's imbalances in the legs, and when you go walking around in your daily life, these will translate into your spine. If there's imbalances in your legs, it's going to travel up your spine and create crookedness in the spine, and it's going to mess up the nervous system, and then resulting in messing up all of the other systems. So I spend an enormous amount of time focusing on my spine and lining up subtle alignments in the spine, getting the nervous system working good, sending good information from my brain to my body and back again, and creating, you know, a holistic, well-rounded cycle of energy there. I'm lit up like a Bama Jammer. Oh, I feel so good. I feel so good on my inside parts. All my inside parts are like, yeah, ba-dee-ba-dow, shabba-labba-doo, yeah. Oh yeah. Reading some good books, energizing my mind. A beautiful thing that happens whenever I'm fasting is the mind gets incredibly focused. The body might feel tired and lethargic because it doesn't have the calories or the caffeine. In my case, it was a good also to go without caffeine for a few days. So during that, the body might feel run down and sluggish, but the mind is sharp as a mamma jamma. I'm telling you, it's incredible. So I'm laying there and my mind is on fire. And speaking of laying there, I did a lot of napping. So I like to be productive and I like to go, so I feel guilty a lot of times taking naps in my daily life. So it's good to rest. It's good to rest. But this time during a fast is one of the times when it's totally justified, and I just relish in the napping. So I'm just laying there and I'm like, yeah, my body is healing. Oh yeah, just healing up, baby. We're gonna get supercharged, immortal. So I'm napping and re-energizing, and all my cells are super wicked happy. So I think towards the the third day, in the middle of the third day, I was questioning myself whether I could finish it or not. I was for sure doing 2 days, and then if I was successful with 2 days, I was going to go for a third. And I was feeling good on the second day, so I was like, yeah buddy, I'm gonna do a third and really amp this up. Man, I'm glad I did, because the third day it was on, and it was a kind of a mystical experience. Whether you believe in mystical things or not, you know, that's on you. just a wicked thunderstorm comes, and it's lightning and crashing, and instead of being tired and worried that I'm gonna die because I'm not having any food or water, I feel super energized and focused and not concerned at all. Like, I felt just this clarity of mind and knowing that I was in a good place and knowing that I was safe and not in any danger. And my body and mind can totally handle this, and it's a good thing. So this thunder clapping outside, I'm meditating and doing yoga, I'm reading powerful books. It's really, really good. I'm gonna make this a habit, different from my normal habit. I used to have, you know, fasting, 1 day dry fast, no food or water for 1 day, twice a month. Sometimes 4 times a month, basically like that. But maybe like quarterly or biannually, I'll go for several days without food or water because I find great benefit in it. All my inside parts are like, yeah, ba-dee-ba-dow, shabba-labba-doo, yeah, oh yeah.